Hello and welcome back. It's been a long time since my last video or live stream. Well, the reason for that is quite simple, you see. I was busy building. Do you remember how my base looked before? Well, things are just a little different now. Ta-da! We now have a proper building for my little factory. This is gonna be explained in another video. Here is the base, basically on the side, with its wooden roof, stone walls, concrete support beams, windows, carved windows into the building. A little, I don't know the name of this part here outside the building itself. As you can see, both sides are like this. So let's take a look on the inside. How things look very different, isn't? All the floor is completed. It has the proper ceiling, and I place scaffolds here to make this little air above the machines and everything else. So everything looking just a little bit different from what it was before, don't it? I have replaced everything with the aluminum, as you can see right here. The machines are all stainless, and everything has been properly covered up. It's kind of too bright here because of the lights, isn't? So let's put it to be night. Let's see how it looks at night. This is how the place look at night, because for some reason the natural light actually goes through the walls and arrive here inside. So this is how it all look at night. Early morning is probably the best place to actually see how everything is going on. So all the base here is actually built. It took so long to actually build all of this. Took so many hours. Basically, ever since the last episode, I was building it. There is a lot of blocks, a lot of thinking, a lot of changes, a lot of crafting, a lot of placing, because there is no other way to place blocks aside be doing it manually. I haven't changed almost anything into the workshop itself. We had an update and got some new things to show and change around here. But for now, I just wanted to show you the piece got really different. Now it looks like a proper factory itself. No more belts into the way, they are going up there. So everything else is just the same. And this is the part of the roof. Below the roof, the roof is up here. I tried to place some light here to see if you're gonna illuminate it better at night, but it don't go that far. This is where my power storage is. I am using the stainless steel molten salt battery. They have a huge capacity, but require little heat to be able to store and transmit power, so they are kind of okay. and everything else is completed. Okay, blindly midday. Oh, darkness, night. The ocean and everything else. I really like it how it turned out. When I am done with this series, I'm gonna put the download for you to actually download the map I am using so you can actually check it out by yourself. Here we have some solar panels that are feeding the furnaces to keep the multi-salty batteries on. So I'm not going to use my own energy to keep it running. And as I said, this is gonna be for another episode, one about power. These little ones here just to show you the new base. And this is where I'm gonna be talk about power. So that's my base. It is simple and took not much time to actually show you around here. It's kind of disappointing to admit that, but I just put in more than 50 hours of work and I can show you in barely 10 minutes. But the design of the things here are not final because I'm gonna move it to make generate power outside my base. That's something that I should have done from the very beginning because if I had done so, this part here probably won't exist with everything cramped into one place. But this game, the more you play, the more ideas you have how to play it. So I got a lot of ideas from it. And these machines here are not final because this is a stainless steel, but you still have the titanium tier available to us. Hard metal is not possible to craft yet, so there is not we can do about it. You see, the ingot don't have a recipe. But we got some titanium. Well then, before I left, just show you something that with the new update, you got updated icons like here. You can see here into the pipe that is the drop here is empty. When there is something inside the pipe, it's gonna show you the color of it. Same thing with power. When you see that the icon of power means that the power is flowing and doing else. We also got the update to the textures of some items. This was the stone dryer. Now this is the new design for the copper dryer, and here you can see the steel dryer. So they look a little better than before. A lot better if you ask me. If you remember into the beginning, all the keys had the same design, but now it should have a color of its own, so it does really different. And we also have the same thing for the furnace itself. We can see right here, this is a stone furnace, this is a copper furnace, and this is the steel furnace. Of course the change is just the reinforce the bar at the sides, but that is better than nothing. They all look at like the same before, but now they have their own design. I don't remember if I had to show you that I actually placed the gas turbines here instead of using boilers and steam engines to make power, because those are very effective into making generating kinetic energy. And I can even use this one here, cause the coal fluid to actually run directly into the kinetic into the gas turbine to make power. So I don't need to actually have a copper fluid boilers and everything else to make a little power from my coke ovens. Oh my. Well, this is it. I want to took from my base and show you the changes from the last episode. Took me 5 days to do and 50 minutes to show. Not even that. That really is bringing my mood down a little bit. Well, anyway. This was Ungot. Thank you for watching.